All right, Friday morning. Welcome to Yucca Yoga. Hello to all the yogis around the world, to the thousands who join us here today. Big group today, one of our biggest groups ever. We got yogis in India, Latvia, US, Mexico, France, Italy. They're all here today. So let's get started. We're all up early. Well, some of you are up late-ish. We're going to start moving. We come to surya namaskar and Tadasana. We're going to do surya namaskar. And we're in Tadasana mountain pose, letting the feet root. Lengthening the breath, relaxing the face and shoulders. So Surya Namaskar is a nice gentle sequence, and it's a great way to greet the sun. Surya Namaskar, greeting the sun. On an inhalation, lift. I like coming to the toes. And on an exhalation, fold, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha. And then we step the right foot back, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Then we're going to bring the hands to the floor and step into a high plank. Uttita Chaturanga Dandasana. Now we'll put the knees down and we'll take Cobra Bhujangasana, and don't throw the head back too far. I think, just find that natural curve is the best idea. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And let's walk up to the front of our mats, big toes together, forward fold. Take a chair pose, Utkatasana. So you're sitting back into the heels. And then lift, tips of the toes, good balance. Mountain pose, Tadasana. We always do the other side. So now we're on the left side. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Float forward, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Left foot back, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. High plank, Uttita Chaturanga Dandasana. Take a cobra, cobra, putting the knees down. We call this Bhujangasana. And again, just find that natural curve in the neck. No reason to throw the head all the way back. Why would you do this? Downward facing dog. Meet you at the front of the mat. Big toes together. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Chair. Utkatasana. Tips of the toes. Urdhva Hastasana. And mountain pose. Tadasana. Feel the breath. Feel it? We're going to do that sequence again. It's our version of Surya Namaskar. I've been involved with many different versions. This is a nice gentle version of the sun salutation. Lift Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha. Right foot back, warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. High plank. I like to make it simple. I just put the knees down, tops of the feet down, and a gentle cobra, Bhujangasana. That was nice and gentle. Downward facing dog. Walk to the front of your mat. Big toes together. Forward fold. Chair. Utkatasana. Strong thighs. Tips of the toes. Urdhva Hastasana. Strong calves. Mountain. Tadasana. Smooth breath. Urdhva Hastasana. Lift. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha. Left foot back, warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. High plank. Put the knees down, cobra, Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Come to the front of the mat. Big toes together. Forward fold. Bend your knees. Chair Utkatasana. Tips of the toes. Urdhva Hastasana. And we do this to challenge the balance and strengthen the calves. And we lower down, mountain pose. Tadasana. Feel the breath. Let's do one more round of sun salutation. Surya Namaskar. It's a beautiful way to just get connected with the breath, to loosen up the body and get the blood flowing. Here we go. Lift, Urdhva Hastasana. Strong abdominals, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Right foot back, warrior one. Root your feet, pull your abdominals in. high plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Make it simple. Just put the knees down, put the tops of the feet down. Let the neck be nice and natural. Strong abdominals, cobra. Downward facing dog. Come to the front of your mat, line up your toes, forward fold. Sit, chair, Utkatasana. Tips of the toes touch the sky. Mountain Tadasana, and feel the breath. All the thousands of yogis that are practicing in this moment with us, breathing together. It's very powerful, very potent. Let's finish up with the left side. Keep it even. Lift. And forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway up, nice, strong spine. And step the left foot back. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. High plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. And make it simple. Put the knees down, tops of the feet down. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Come to the front of the mat and line up your toes. Forward fold. Let the knees bend. Make a strong chair. Utkatasana. My toes are light. All the way up to the tips of the toes. Feel your calves engaged. Mountain Tadasana. Feel the breath. Huge part of the practice is feeling the breath. Calm breath, calm mind. The calm mind is ready to learn. Very important to do the asana practice. Get the blood moving, loosen up the body, which loosens up the mind. Okay, we're going to try a warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2, and we'll enter it very simply. We're going to step the right foot back. Line up our left heel with our right arch. Root the feet, arms level to the floor. Strong pose, Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten your legs. Bring your right hand to the back of your right thigh. Turn your left palm up and take a reverse triangle. Rock it to the sky. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Feel the pose. Steady your breath. Now look at the arms. It's like a windmill. All the way over into the floor. High plank. Make it simple. Put the knees down. Tops of the feet down. Bhujangasana. Beautiful opening in the spine. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come to the front of the mat, line up your toes, forward fold. Chair, Utkatasana. Tips of the toes, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Long, smooth, even breath. We call this Sampurna. Even breath. Let the mind rest into the breath. Breath, breath, breath. Let's do the left side. Step the left foot back for warrior two. The right heel is in a perfect line with the left arch. The right knee bends, the left knee is straight. Arms level with the floor. This is warrior two. Straighten the legs. Put your left hand on the back of your left thigh. Spin your right palm up and then lift the rib cage to the sky. Reverse triangle. Warrior two. Let the right knee bend. Strong warrior pose. Watch the arms. They windmill to the floor and we step back to the plank. Uttita Chaturanga Dandasana. Put the knees on the floor, tops of the feet down, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Relax your shoulders in your face. Soften and open the mind and breathe into it. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk to the front of your mat, line up your toes, forward fold. Chair, Utkatasana. tips of the toes, Urdhva, mountain, Tadasana. Feel the breath. Let's slowly make our way to the floor through a few poses. Urdhva, lift tips of the toes, hold, forward fold, Uttanasana, and hold the pose. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, I put my hands on my thighs and I line up the spine with the floor so that they're parallel. Strong thighs and strong abdominals. This is half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. Then we can put the hands down and step back to plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. I'm engaging the chest, thighs, and abdominals. They're all active and strong. I like to just put the knees down and the tops of the feet down and just ease into cobra. Relax the shoulders and the face and the tongue and the mind. So there's total focus in the breath. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go ahead and put the knees down and have a seat. We're going to take a twist we call Marichyasana. Find your sitting bones. Line up your kneecaps so they're even. Bend your right knee. Put your right foot next to your left knee. Place the right hand behind you for support. Lift your left arm and lengthen your spine. In the navel, twist to your right. Relax your left arm next to your right thigh. Strengthen your abdominals, pull them in. And then start to gently twist from the navel up to the crown of the head. Come out of the twist. Your right knee will just lower towards the floor. Find the sitting bones. Your left leg is straight out in front of you. We lift the arms, strong abdominals. We're going to take a forward fold here. This is called Janu Sirsasana. And you're going to press the center of the chest towards the left foot and place the hands down. And then take long, smooth breaths. Soften your forehead and tongue. Let the mind relax. Come on up, straighten your right knee, bend your left knee, put your left foot next to your right knee, place your left hand behind you for support, lift your right arm, in the navel, twist to your left, rest your right arm against your left thigh, and enjoy the twist, Marichyasana. Come out of the twist. Let the left knee lower towards the floor. Find your sitting bones. Lift the arms, reach. Center of the chest will reach towards your right foot, hands to the floor, and we're in our forward fold, Janu Sirsasana. Now deepen the breath, long, smooth breathing throughout the entire practice. Come on up, straighten your legs, line up your knees, nice and even, find your sitting bones, lift, and forward fold. This is Paschimottanasana. Come on up. Laura will demonstrate pigeon on the back. This is Supta Ekapada Rajakapotasana. She's going to lie down. Her head is on the floor. Bends the right knee, right ankle, left thigh. Then she reaches through, interlaces fingers around the left thigh, and does the pose. Give it a try. There's nothing to watch. Just put your head on the floor and take pigeon. Release the pose and come back to seated. Let's do the other side. So now, Laura bends her, which knee are we bending now? Right knee. She bends her right knee and her left ankle goes on to the right thigh and she reaches through. Give it a try. Supta Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Release the pose and come back to seated. So our legs are straight. We point the toes. We bring the hands behind us. We root the hands. We lift the chest and we open the spine. Parvottanasana. Some of you might stay right here. Some of you might come off the floor. Long neck spine. Release. I got a blanket I like to sit on. Cross the legs. This is the comfortable seat, Sukhasana. Sit nice and tall. Let's just loosen up the neck muscles. So we're going to take gentle head rolls, very gentle. change the direction. Just feel the beautiful massage in the neck. Relax the mind. Allow the breath to fill the mind. And bring the head back to center and just roll the shoulders. Feel that. See, yoga is like a pizza. It's not something to discuss and debate. It's something to taste and enjoy. So just taste and enjoy this movement. And change the direction. If you're enjoying, feeling and relaxing, who can tell you it's anything different than what you're experiencing? And relax. Now we're going to go even deeper. We're going to clear the energy channels, which we call nadis. And we're going to do a practice known as nadi shodhana. So cleansing the energy channels. It's a simple Hatha yoga practice. Laura's already going into it. Let's start by taking our first finger and middle finger of our right hand and just placing it on the forehead. And then we're going to gently press the right thumb to the right nostril. And we're just going to be breathing through the left nostril only. Now I'm going to take my ring finger and gently press the left nostril and only breathe through the right nostril. Now we'll relax the right arm down, sit tall, and practice feeling the breath. Practice feeling the breath, enjoying as long as you want. Hello to all the yogis that are joining us today in this global yoga practice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sit as long as you want and just feel the breath. But before you do anything, at least take a few breaths before you get up and do something else, including Laura. Take your comfortable seat and just feel the breath. We'll catch you next week, next Friday.